Well, hey guys, good morning. What is going on out there today? Brent Abel here, webtennis.com. Another episode of What's the Right Shot? And yes, once again, featuring the one and only, the legendary Larry Turville. And what we're going to see in this point, I think is a shot that we don't really consider playing too often because I'm not sure why, but we just don't seem to do it. And here it comes right here. I'm going to go ahead and slow this down and kind of just ask you if you're Larry. Let me see where the ball, when the ball comes in. There's the ball right there. If you're Larry, what shot are you going to play? Right? Kind of based on the shots that he's played so far, the forehands that he's played so far. Right? He's driven a forehand up the line, somewhat up the line. He's played, a cross-court rally ball forehand. Not really a drive. It's got a little height to it. But, what shot would you play right here? I mean, if you want to, go ahead and pause the video right now. Go on down below in the comments area. Let me know what shot you would play. And or just kind of keep it in mind as we finish this off. And what I'm going to do here is take it back to the start of the point and just kind of let it run in real time. And then I am going to pause it one more time, and we're going to see the shot that Larry decides to play. One of the things that we talked about yesterday was spacing, right? Making sure that you've got the ball far enough away from you at contact to where that you can create some swing freedom, right? With the shoulder, the racket shoulder, the arm, all that stuff, so that you're not too close to the ball. And the biggest spacing problem I see out there in most players, and the biggest spacing problem I have when I make an error on spacing, is I get too close to the ball. So you gotta make sure your feet are really helping you. Number one, create the right spatial distance away from the path of the ball, but that number two, that you're not getting too close, right? All right. So look, false advertising, fake news again. I told you I'd run the point all the way through without stopping it, and I'm going to do it. But again, I want to keep the theme going of making sure that we're using our feet for the correct spacing, so that at contact, you've got some swing freedom through the ball, and you can do whatever you want. All right, here comes the shot, and just misses, just a hair wide from the opponent. So look, I love this shot. And typically, when you're playing a righty, this kind of high looper forehand would go to the ad side in terms of the backhand, right? But this guy's a lefty. So Larry's looking to pick on the backhand, and I just love the shot choice here. And look, how do we hit this shot, right? How do we actually get this kind of loop into the swing? It's not an artificial low to high. It's not weird like that. It's not kind of some crazy swing path, right? Really, it's more about trying to relax your wrist in here. If you've got the right spacing where you can actually kind of let the racket just kind of go, well, then you can relax the wrist, and yeah, sure, the swing path has some low to high in it, but you relax it and you let it go, and you create that type of trajectory. It's nasty, and if it goes in deep, this is a tough ball. This is really a tough ball, and especially off the clay, right, where the bounce is slightly unpredictable. So, guys, there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and promise I will give you a full, clean, real-time version of this point, and then I'll do a slow-mo version as well. Look, down below, there's a link. If you're struggling at all with really what I'm calling the habits of a good forehand, of a really good forehand rally ball, offensive forehand rally ball. If you're struggling at all with being able just to play this shot right here, be able to choose going up the line, down the middle, right down the middle of the court, cross court, wherever you want, and being able to do it with confidence consistently, then I want you to check out what I've got for you down below. There is a link that will take you to an information page about a course that I've got for your topspin forehand, kind of an offensive drive rally ball. All right, guys, that is it for me today. As always, we got to get out there. We got to help someone else have a great day. And hope you have some great tennis lined up today, this weekend. I will see you again tomorrow, guys. Have a great day. Well, hi, it is Brent back here with you. Really hope you enjoyed this episode of What's the Right Shot. What I've got for you down below is a link that will take you to the information page about a course I've got that's going to show you what are the 3 habits that you've really got to build so that you can offensively drive a topspin forehand rally ball, and especially to be able to do that from a foot or two inside the baseline and do it without risking an unforced error. Right down below is the link to that information page. Go ahead and click it.